Hello, hello. You wanted more Chris Watts related information, and I am here to bring it to you. How's everybody doing today? I know that we're all kind of tired of Amberlynn, and I wanted to say a few things about the Dr. Phil special. I did watch it, a few weeks ago, and I was unimpressed. It was definitely for views. He did that for whatever reason, but there was nothing in the Dr. Phil's series that most of the public doesn't know. Nancy Grace was on there acting like a crazy lady as usual, running her mouth a little too much, giving too many details, I think, personally, for a general audience of Dr. Phil's to hear about. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read you some of the letters that are written to Chris Watts while he's in jail after he confessed. I did mention this in my Dr. Phil video, that there are some crazies out there who say some pretty crazy stuff. So allow me to start with letter 29. Now, the redacted police release, the police department released all of the information. It was 1,960 pages long. Not all of the letters he receives in jail are in the police report. I'm guessing probably some of them are just irrelevant. But obviously they included these letters for some reason or another. You might be wondering, what type of person writes somebody so heinous in jail? Well, I don't know this person. I'm not going to give you any information than she includes in the letter. I'm not going to tell you what state she lives in, although it can be found in the documents. But I thought it might be interesting to do a little handwriting analysis. So stay tuned, and we will get through that in a little bit. So this is her second letter, but it will be my first letter because it's the first letter that's listed in the document. So here we go. Hi, Chris. Weird smiley face. 9/7/18. September 7th, 2018. This is Candace again. So I called Weld County Jail and talked to someone, and he said that you would need to add me. But if you don't, too, then that's fine. I'll just continue to write letters. LOL, squiggly face. Anyway, I hope that you're doing okay. Believe it or not, I think about you often. Well, actually, a shit ton. LOL. My cousin shared a news story about you on Facebook, and honest to God, I got so upset about the stupid-ass comments that assholes were saying about you. OMG, I was legit mad as hell. I absolutely do not believe what everyone is saying about you in my eyes. They're all wrong. Keep in mind, all of these are misspelled. Weird smiley face exclamation point. Like I've said in my previous letters that I really do care about you. Don't ask me why. Maybe I'm nuts, crazy, LOL. Chris, I will stop writing you if you want me to. It's just that I want you to tell me that. I was so hoping that I would have heard from you by now, but nope. Flip page. And that's okay. Well, not really, LOL. I just want you to know that I believe you 100%. I want to get to know you so bad. It's not even funny. I know that we do not know one another, but in my heart, I truly want that to change. Please add me to your visitation life. And trust me, you will not be sorry. Can we be pen pals? I'm going to your next hearing in November. Exclamation point. I will be there for support. Literally, you're on my mind almost every single day since you were on the news, and I was like, OMFG, I have to meet this man, and I was determined to do that. Trust me when I say this, I do not, underlined twice, I do not care what happened or whatever, but I really do care about you, smiley face. Don't know why, because if I didn't, I wouldn't be constantly writing you, hoping that you have been reading them. I mean, I guess one could dream, LOL, right? Question mark, question mark. You can call me whenever. I will accept the charges in a heartbeat. I'm seriously not even joking. You are very, very, very special to me. Oh, there's only 2 varies, my bad. You are very, very special to me. You have absolutely how much grief, heartache I'm getting every day because I'm literally trying almost every day to make contact with you. And so far, I've had 0% no luck. I'm a little embarrassed, but that's okay. As long as I'm writing you, all my embarrassment literally goes out the window, happy face. I don't care what my friends or family think. I really, really don't. Oh well, it is what it is. I guess, okay, well, I'ma let you go. I'm hoping that you write me back. I really do. Take care of yourself, and I will continue to write/send you letters for as long as it takes. Always, Candace. So there you have it. There's the first letter from this Candace heart. And now we're going to go through her handwriting to see what we can find out about who this girl is. I'm just kidding. We're not going to find out who she is. But maybe we can kind of get some insight. Now, the first thing I noticed, and I'm no handwriting expert by any means, but the first thing that I noticed in this letter is that the directions of the letters go every which way. You see, you have here, you have the Y tilting this way, but then you have jail tilting this way. To me, that's somebody that's either frantic or like, you know, frustrated or mentally unstable. So let's see what this handwriting thing says. Let's see. Based on size, she writes a little larger, it looks like. But it's pretty consistent in size. Large size shows expansion and filling of the writing space, and therefore indicates a person who is an extrovert and outgoing and likes to interact with people. It can indicate ambition, idealism, leadership, adventure, courage, generosity, pride, need for space, and long-sightedness. Very large writing is likely to be an exhibitionist who wants to be noticed. You see what I'm saying here? All right, slants. Mixed slant indicates that someone who may be unpredictable in their responses with inner conflict and lack of harmony, may be moody and adaptable with creative ability. Pressure levels. Heavy pressure indicates good energy levels, forcefulness, and commitment. If pressure is very heavy, it may mean the writer reacts quickly to criticism or imagined criticism. He or she reacts first and then asks questions later. It's really hard to tell because this is a scan. But let's see what else we can find. Broad writing implies social or physical reaching out for more space. It implies the intention to expand by doing rather than thinking. It is generally a loose or released movement and can mean sincerity, broad view, love of travel, talkativeness, and extravagance. Spacing. Narrow word spacing. I'd say that's pretty narrow. They're talking about the spaces between the letters. Narrow word spacing indicates the need for people contact owing to feelings of insecurity, shows warmth, sympathy, gregariousness, inability to be alone, may also be intrusive and crowd people. Interesting. Signature. Okay, let's go to her signature. Larger signature denotes someone who needs to gain people's attention, wanting to make a good impact and impression. Wishes to appear more confident than they really feel. Pictorial implications should be looked out for, especially if they differ from text. If the signature is loopy, soft, and thready with angular text, it may mean the writer presents a welcoming and listening appearance, showing interest in others, but is using any information obtained for his or her own benefit. So obviously, I mean, without even thinking about it, the first things you can definitely tell from this girl is that she's very unpredictable. She needs attention very badly. I mean, this is all stuff that you can just tell from the letter itself. Letter number 30 is also from Candace. It was written 2 days later. So, obviously, prior to the 7th, which is the last letter I read, she had already written him before. Not really sure what the deal with that is. Well, let's see what she has to say. First and foremost, I can already tell you that it's not as happy-go-lucky as the first one was. Just in 2 days, her mood has changed a little bit just based on her writing. That's pretty obvious. Like I said, I'm not a handwriting expert. I'm just looking at it and just gathering my own, conclusions or whatever. So, hey, what's up? Hope all is well, smiley face. It's Sunday, September 10th, or the 9th, LOL. I've lost track of days here lately. Anyway, I'm just getting ready for work, 3 to 9 p.m. I'm kind of a manager shift lead at Subway, LOL. My job is okay, I guess, LOL. It's a job, right? I hope you've been getting all my letters. I guess one can only hope, right? Pretty sure she said that in the last one. I'm gonna guess by your silence that you don't want to talk to me, sad face, but that's okay because I swear to God I won't stop till you write me back. At least one time. LMAO! All I want is to be your friend, and honest to God, I can legit say this till I'm blue in the face for real. When I send my next letter, I'll also send a pic of me, so that way you can see who's been contacting you this entire time. I would heart to come visit you sometime if it's okay with you. Like I had said before that I'll be at your next hearing on November 19th at 10:30 in District 16, right? Just had a little mishap with my daughter, LOL. She got super mad at me because I wouldn't let her use or play with my phone to play Roblox and Fortnite, and she started to throw a huge ass fit. Throwing her normal daily temper tantrum and started kicking my table that had my wax warmer on it, and of course that fell off the table and directly onto my phone. Grr, I was hella mad, LMAO, but it's all good. She can use her iPad from here on out. Okay, well, I'ma let you go for now. I'll write another letter here in a few days. Weird little face. Love always, Candace D. I find it so strange that she chose to write about her daughter throwing a fit when he, killed his. You know what I mean? It's just kind of crazy. And this is just, one set. These are just letters from one person. I don't know what the other letters say. I do know that some of the other letters have included some pictures of the women. I'm sort of on the fence whether or not I want to show you those. But I don't know. So it's just weird. I just wanted to, share these with you, give you a little something interesting to think about, talk about. I'm glad the asshole's in jail for the rest of his life, and I hope he rots in hell. Okay, bye now.